Hi Wellham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren, and up there hiding somewhere is the Mishk. There she is. Hi fans! Welcome to my new house. Welcome to my crib.
Yeah, you're not taking them on a tour of your crib. Right, so hopefully by tempting her out, she really likes living in these long sleeve t-shirts of mine. But hopefully we'll tempt her out with number 10, which is this one. You can never tell with me, to be fair.
Depends what's in there.
It does. I'm trying to do this one-handed, guys.
Yeah. Blueberry ones again, isn't it?
Oh, no it isn't. No, these are the other baubles.
Oh right, oh these are red baubles.
Woo!
What you mean? What you mean the other baubles that they never touched?
Oh shush. He's a rotter, isn't he, people? Right, so we've got the balls out. Which is of course exactly what you want to do on a Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And as you can see, she is really not that impressed.
She's coming up closer to it, and she's walking past it, and hey Mish,
you are just being cuteness personified, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, we had to ask her very nicely if she'd come out today because she didn't before.
Yeah.
So before we do the gramophone bit, I'm going to see if she wants her Snuggie. In case you're wondering,
That's
this
Snuggie.
is her Snuggie, and this is what usually spends most of its time up my t-shirt.
Yeah. Keeps the
You want your Snuggie?
light out.
You want your Snuggie? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Mishk in her Snuggie.
Yeah.
Right, so yes, I know you want covered up. Yes, I know. We're not going to do that on camera.
No.
So,
Plus.
there you go. She's gone straight up my sleeve now.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got... If I pass you that...
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what about if I put your Snuggie under here?
Yeah, is she in it?
No, she's walking around, look. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Right.
So while she's doing that,
Yeah.
just mishking around, bear in mind I can feel where she is, so...
Dropping along. Mishking along on the bottom of the beautiful
goodness. It is not usually this difficult to get off. I think it must be me. I must have pushed it down further. Do you not go that way, please? Right, so what have we got?
Hey. Day 10.
Right. Ding dong merrily on high.
Hey.
Can you see it all right?
Yeah. That's why I wear glasses.
Sarcastic. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, that was so cute. She is adorable, though. She really is. She melts our heart daily. Quite a lot, actually, to be fair. But yeah, she's very mum of performance. I can see her bum. Look, you can see this lump. It's the lump of the Mish. And she's just sitting there quite merrily. Right, so our next one is Sherlock.
Sherlock. Yep, with a bit of paper.
I've got my bit of paper. Right. Can you just remind me on a brief doodah?
Santa was drunk. He died at home. Everyone was under the bit that she killed him anyway. Even Sherlock, he was like, "Yeah, that's probably is how he died." Yeah.
I've just put lit drink ? But it isn't that, because it would have evaporated the alcohol, not left ash on top.
Yeah,
but well, you had a good one that actually I thought was brilliant.
I reckon she blocked the chimney. She blocked the chimney with the fire going, so he died of carbon monoxide poisoning because of the ash on the inside bits as well. Yeah, and from what you could see, that she'd been beaten regularly and a lot. From Holmes' bit, that it was like, yes, saying you're not exactly going to try hard to try and find who did it. Yeah, saying like, no, it was a heart attack, was it? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. So it's like,
oh, and also, guys, it's Vlogmas Day 10. In case you're wondering, I know we are really dreadful.
It's Vlogmas Day 10. Woo!
Yeah. We're now in double figures, people.
We are.
So yeah, I thought Darren's synopsis of that, with his answer, that was,
yeah.
You know, so what's the official?
That's right. Right.
You do it for attention.
I know I do, yeah. Right. No, my dear Watson, that poor woman has suffered enough. Unfortunate creatures like her shouldn't have to face the executioner, especially not at this time of year. But you would do well to light a candle for Mrs. Miller the next time you visit St. Paul's. You see, Watson, and I'm assuming you would treat this confidentially, the fire has been out for several hours, yet the fireplace is still hot in the morning. Therefore, there must have been a mighty cold fire the night before. Would it be reasonable to assume Mrs. Miller's drunken husband whiled away the wee hours, turning his humble home into an oven? I think not. Here we have fact number 1. Behind the panelled glass of the small cabinet, I found the glassware to be wet and misted up, as one might expect on a cold surface. But in such a warm room, it must have been far colder in there beforehand, for the glasses to cool down and the vapour to condense. The cold climate was obviously preserved in the cabinet for longer than the rest of the room. Fact number 2. And finally, fact number 3. There was a pile of ashes in the fireplace, and flakes of ash were also found some distance away in the rum glass of the deceased, fly ash, but nowhere else. If the ash could reach the glass full of rum, the chimney must have been drawing badly. Maybe the flue was closed.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Why then did we not find any ash scattered around the fireplace? Now, Watson, what does this tell us? The drunkard is obviously left to fall asleep in his chair. Then his wife enters the room, heaps coal on the fire, and closes the flue in the chimney. She makes sure the windows and doors are shut, and then she goes to bed. Hours later, she wakes, puts a damp cloth over her mouth and nose, and hastens into the living room. She opens all the windows, letting the cold morning air rush into the room and into the cabinet beside the window. Then she opens the flue, removes the fly ash from around the fireplace with a dustpan and brush, but fails to notice the fine flakes of ash in the rum. Eventually, she closes all the windows and calls the police. So what happened? If coal is burned with too little oxygen in a fireplace, with poor ventilation, for example, or particularly high temperatures, then highly toxic carbon monoxide develops instead of harmless carbon monoxide, and instead of harmless carbon dioxide. The woman could no longer stand the suffering caused by her husband day after day. She brought about his hard-to-detect death with poisonous gas. They were such poor, miserable creatures. Watson, this is a crime scene with 2 perpetrators and 2 victims, each in their own right. But one execution is enough, wouldn't you say? Perhaps Widow Miller can live out the remaining years of her life with some semblance of peace. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was what you thought. Right, guys.
Yeah.
We can hear a gnawing, which means Tyrion.
It's Tyrion, bloody hell.
Yeah, it's Tyrion, not earbuds.
Yeah.
They were up late last night. Actually, all 5 of them were out.
Right. We'll grab him and Then we'll come back with the Sherlock web. It's the tiz, see? Told you, he does exist.
I gave him the Red Bull. He played football with one of ones over there. So I gave him some of this because he'd started picking up and walking away with my pen.
Right, so we've got...
we have got a tiz that needs to go in his ball because he has inhaled sunflower seeds.
Got Madame de Augur's misgivings. When Holmes entered the flat of his client on the 10th of December, he was greeted by the penetrating smell of joss sticks, or was it perfume perhaps? After just a few breaths, the packed bookshelves and mystic artifacts surrounding him seemed to sway in front of his eyes. "Over here, Mr. Holmes," a deep voice coaxed him into the living room. "Please sit down. Do you mind if I smoke?" The woman who had asked him to call on a matter of urgency was holding a burning cigarette between her fingers. Mr. Holmes shook his head woozily. Madame d'Augur explained, "I have an astral twin, a soulmate. She lives outside London in a remote village without a car, clock or telephone, but she's never alone. I can always sense her psychological state of mind as she can mine, and in moments of clarity we communicate via telepathy." Mr. Holmes refrained from asking if she ever could experience clarity within these four walls. His mind refused to kick into action on its own the way it usually did. He had to force himself to concentrate. Were the remains of some intoxicating substance still lingering in the air? "A few nights ago I had a dream that looked like a painting," Madame d'Augur continued. "I dreamt I was standing in front of a house, the house of my friend. It was number 8, and beautifully decorated for Christmas. There was smoke coming out of the chimney. The smoke took the form of a swan carrying a bunch of grapes in its beak. The sun had already set. The whole scene was cast in murky light. Then I woke up. Ever since I had this dream, I've been very worried about my friend. As you all know, astrology presumes that 12 houses determine our fate. The 8th house stands for death. Grapes and sunsets are familiar images in graveyards and are closely associated with the culture of death, while the swan is a symbol of intuition and foresight. Was the dream announcing the imminent death of my friend?" I don't know.
Well, I've written 2 words down and a question mark in between, so, you know.
So, and next is from Aromasaurus.
Can you say it, Mishka? Plink, plink, fizz. Look at her. They didn't have you yesterday, but you are so cuddly today, it's ridiculous. She's usually like this later on.
Yep.
Right. So, number 10, which is down here.
Yep.
There, baby girl. Ah, there we go. Oop, this one's slipped down a bit. Come here. Right.
Yeah.
So what have we got this time? We have got ginger and nutmeg.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. Mish, good girl. Sorry, in case you just joined us, I haven't got an alien under my thing. I've got a Mish.
Okay. People don't tend to join you halfway through a video.
That is true. It smells quite soapy as well.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It smells soapy. It does.
It smells more soapy than it does ginger or nutmeggy.
Now, can you get it in the thing from there? It's plink plink fizz, or do you want me to?
No, not likely, is it?
No, right, Joni's taking bets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, rubbish.
All right, and upside down. It's not the right way up. Hey.
Hey. That's happened sometime, people.
That's right.
Law of averages and all that.
Right. Can't rain all the time.
No, that's right. You're right, Mish. you want to go in your ball? Would you like your ballie? Oh, would I like my ballie? I want to run. Look.
Yeah, right. We have got Harry Potter magic.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
You're not usually up for these, Mish.
Right.
Right.
Day 10.
Day 10. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big one underneath 2 and 14.
Ooh.
Where are you going? Wait. Right. There we go.
There it is, just there.
Right.
Yeah.
I shouldn't need my grappy thing, but you never know.
No.
Oh, no, I don't.
It's a big one.
No, it's a... Oh! Yay!
So,
we saw this yesterday on Sherry Wallace's one when she was saying about ornaments for the tree, and this will very much go as an ornament on the tree. It's the mirror of Erised.
Erised.
And I really love that, actually. It is only cards.
Yeah.
However,
it's got a clear bit in the centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah. It's a mirror of Erised.
Right, so I'll pass that to Darren.
It's not going to go on the tray now.
Okay, I will pop it back in.
Because we've already said that the tree is full.
This is true, actually. If it was a wooden one, then yes. But yeah.
I don't even know if I can put a wooden one on there now.
No. This will all go towards our Harry Potter tree we're hoping to do next year.
Yep.
As an addition to the other film bits. Right.
Right.
Supernatural.
Yay.
There's 2 clunkers out at the moment in case anybody's wondering.
It's day 10. All right. There's 9.
There it is. Sam and Dean and Baby, the car.
Yeah.
Blimey. That did not want to come away, people. Right. Ooh. Another 2 recipe cards by the look.
All right.
So we've got Castiel's Angel Food Cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the instructions on the back. Oh, that's disappointing. There's no picture, guys.
Yeah.
Right. And Biggerson's Garlic Knots. They look quite nummy. Mmm.
Okay.
And instructions.
Yeah.
I must admit, I do like these little recipe cards. They're really cool.
Yeah. No.
Right.
So that's good.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
So both of those I thought were good today.
Yep. And next we've got...
Yay.
Build-A-Bear. No.
I do want the Build-A-Bear one next year, hopefully. Right.
Right.
Look at this. So we're
day
looking at
10. Day 10. Oh, Goblet of Fire.
Ooh. Have we had a Goblet of Fire one before?
No, because they're going in order. He's another figure.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
So, 3, 2, 1. Look at that! It's the Goblet of Fire. And, guys, I don't know whether you can see this.
What is that at the front?
That is the burnt bit of paper with Harry Potter's name on.
All right.
It is absolutely excellent. Can you see it all right? Or...
I don't know, darling. I can't see from here.
All right, so if I pass this to Darren and he can see whether he can zoom in on it, because that is just not to be...
Oh, yes, there you go. Yep.
I think that is absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love that. It didn't take very long to put together.
No.
But that is so cool. I love that. I really do like that a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, really happy with that one. Not so happy with the smell of this one though.
No, it smells like soap.
Yeah, it does.
Just a generic soap.
Yeah, when the smell of soap gets up your nose, sort of thing. If the old soap powder and that, you know, it sort of makes you want to sneeze. That sort of thing. It's not unpleasant by any means. It's just that it's right on my nozzle.
Right. Next one is Ushi, 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 Ushi.
So many Potter calendars, so many times.
10.
Whoop. Where are you looking?
Number 10.
I can't
By
see.
Draco's Tootsie.
Oh. It would have bit me if it was any closer.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh.
We've got a coloured one. Right, so before I reveal what it is, which I'm only assuming, yes, I'm quite right, and it is
Draco.
really cool. That is really nice one.
It is.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you got his...
Wait till my father hears about this.
Tell you things about your father and make your greasy hair stay.
Cool.
Cool, that's the word. But yeah, that is so cool. Loving it.
The strange thing is he probably could actually because he was Bartimus Crouch Jr.
Yes. That's right, that's true.
So he probably could have done.
Right, so guys, I mean, I've got to say, so far today, the advent calendars have been pretty good so far.
Yeah, we haven't got the friends yet. And according to, we haven't got round to watching Drusilla's ones yet. We're catching up on still on other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently their friends' one's worse than ours, which has got to be quite an achievement, really.
Yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing Drusilla's. I have had her on my listy bit.
Yeah, right.
I keep falling a blooming sleep.
Oh,
As
day
Journey
10.
well knows. Day
10.
10.
Day 10. Day 10. Day 10. Day 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. I can't see. Oh, there it is. Over there.
No, I contacted Journey this morning to say that I'd been dozing off. Ooh, this is one we haven't had before.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoops. Right, I'll hand you that.
Yeah.
Right. About time. What do I do with those scissors? Oh, they're on my
They're
lap.
in your lap.
If they were any
What colour
closer.
are they? Are they yellow?
No, they're white with little dots on them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just needed a slurp.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right. Ready?
None of them have got any speckle bits on it.
Oh, sorry. A speckly one.
No, that's all right. Ready?
Right, 3, 2, 1. Popcorn.
No, okay.
It's very buttery.
I recognise it, but I can't. Oh, yeah. Marshmallow. It is like marshmallow, actually.
Mm. It is, now you say it.
Yeah. We have got space I can't get to.
Oh, we got Where's Wally, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Joe and Seth's popcorn advent calendar.
Right.
This is an easy one today because it was right next to 9.
Oh, so there's 9, there's 10. Right, no speaking. Including me.
Yeah.
I'm very good. I avert my eyes.
Avert your eyes.
We've received the Christmas Click Crate one this morning, so
We have.
we'll be going to be unboxing that. I've got my fingers and bits crossed.
Yep.
Right, ready for the big reveal.
Yep.
Revealio. Ooh.
Banoffee pie.
Won't
We have
bother
had it before.
opening it because obviously we have tried this one on camera.
It was nice.
It's one of our favourites, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so nice. Oh, yay.
Yes.
I don't mind another one of them. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'd rather be at Hogwarts this Christmas, only
Right.
if Darren and my hamsters were with me.
And it is up there.
10, okay. It's
It
not
looks-
that big a one. It looks like it's a rubber-shaped one.
Yes, it looks like an eraser. That's what I thought when I saw it.
Right. Oh, God. It is and all, yeah. You helping, mate?
I did enough. The last one was possibly Ravenclaw, sort of bit.
This is dreadful. Well, it's brown for starters, and it looks a bit like a ferret, so it's got to be
Badger.
It's got to be a badger, isn't it?
What have they got with having them this colour?
I don't know. I mean,
Why, did they run out of yellow or something?
I don't know. Unless they've never watched the films in their life, or just don't know the colours, or they're guessing. But honestly, you could Google it and it'll tell you within seconds.
Do you know what the worst thing about that is?
What?
There's going to be another 2 of them.
Not necessarily.
Oh, there will be. There will be. We've had supposedly Ravenclaw and supposedly Hufflepuff. Right. You know, there's going to be a supposed Gryffindor and supposed Slytherin on it.
Down. Yeah. Right. So
there's going to be one with a griffin on it and one with a lizard on it because.
Right. Let's get to the Friends one. He's still crawling all over me. Right. Well, I can see 10. It's here.
Yeah.
Stop nudging my arm out the way, mate.
Oh, there's something there. I can see it. It looks like a pencil.
It's going to be something like that, isn't it? Hang on. I'm going to have to lay this down, people, and get my nail in. It's no good licking it. Stop trying to eat my fleece, you little devil. Right. I am cheating from going from the other end of it, but there you go.
Yeah, I would have ripped it open from the open side, but there you go.
Yeah, I'm trying not to butcher it too much more than it already actually. Do you know what? He's right. Oh, goodness gracious me. I mean, teeth would be easier, really. I could chew it open, I suppose. Big.
There you go. What's it say there?
Got ya.
No, on the inside of the flap.
Oh, hang on. Woo. It says the one with...
All right.
That was really exciting.
Yeah.
Where are you going? No, leave that alone. It's a knob. You don't want a knob.
There were different ones that
right.
with. It's a Central Perk one, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's upside down as well.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's another pencil.
But it's a pencil. I mean, how many pencils do I go through in a year, Darren?
By the look of the shape of the box, 4. Because there's 4 that shape on it.
Right, let's get this little chap in his... Let go. Do not start doing that. Yeah, we get a little guy in his ball, and then we'll go the
covered box.
Covered! Yay!
Hey.
You're so cute. Whoa. You excited? Are you?
Yay!
Time for rubbish. Right, so I don't have to worry about. Oh, hang on.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Day 10.
On day 25.
Yeah.
Day 14. That's 12. See?
Yeah.
10.
Hey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Interesting shape.
It is.
I would be really happy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? A year's worth.
A year's worth? Couldn't afford it. I really couldn't. No, you'd run out of stuff. You'd run out of different stuff to get.
Yeah, this is true. It would take away, I suppose, the specialness. But it's a really nice idea, isn't it? A little gift each day, just to brighten your day up.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know whether you saw the washi tape actually, but it's a new one. Or one we haven't seen, or one I don't remember seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just checked it wasn't anything untoward. Ooh. It's aroma oil.
All right. Apple
and cinnamon. Stanford, which is a good make.
Yeah.
They're plant based, so we have a look and have a sniff. I do like
Having a sniff.
Look at those bottles. It's so blue.
Dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da.
See, we had a hamster called Aslan, and he ended up being called Ooh all the time because he made an ooh shape with his mouth most of the time. And Darren made up a theme tune for him, so every time you hear blue,
he's ooh, dabba dee dabba da.
He starts on that.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend and she is so blue.
I can smell the cinnamon but not the apple at the moment. But I love the smell of cinnamon anyway.
You can say the smell of the cinnamon sort of goes over the top, but that's
not
probably
necessarily. When it burns off, you'll get some of the apple coming through anyway. But as I said, it's a nice oil, and I'm very happy. Getting some beautiful bits. They're so varied as well.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's the box that just keeps on giving, guys.
It is. It's got 25 days in it.
I know. I mean, I've got to say, it's so worth the money because it's brought so much happiness. It is a box of happiness.
It is.
Right. Sorry, I say as I find, I'm afraid, people.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right.
Right. So, you know what that means, guys.
It's time to get jammy.
It is time to get jammy.
10. I can see day 10 from here, is there?
It is there.
It's right there.
Right. So, what's the picture date? Oh, it's Santa.
Yeah? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. What's the light one?
It's a light one.
All right.
Let's see. Ooh.
What?
Citron Yesu. I don't know what a Yetsu is, but I know citron's lemon. Lemon and orange or peach or something like that.
So, was it YEZUS? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's lemon and yuzu marmalade. Whatever a bloody yuzu is.
Right, I'm going to check this because if it's got alcohol in it, people.
No, it's not. No. It's going to be fruit, isn't it?
Let's look. Yetsu fruit.
Nah, you're going to have to spell it.
Yesu fruit. It's fruit.
Yeah. Y-U-Z.
Hang on. I haven't got my blooming thing right. Hang on.
Y-U-Z-U.
Y-U-Z-U. What is a Yetsu? Yetsu tastes like lemon, grapefruit and mandarin orange and is very aromatic.
All right. So it's lemon with lemon.
Right, the bare bones, Yetsu is a fruit that originated in China, now tends to be grown in Japan, and its raw state is pretty ugly. It looks a bit like a lime that fell off a lorry. And in fact tastes like that too. A sort of sharp hybrid of lime, lemon and grapefruit. So yeah, it does.
The picture really don't look like that.
I'll be honest, guys, I'm quite excited about this one. I love.
It looks like a satsuma.
Lemon and lime marmalade. Shredless. Does anybody remember the Robinsons lemon and lime shredless marmalade? Oh, it was heaven. Absolute heaven. Best one out there. I'm going to say it, and they stopped doing it. Yeah, but it's not. It's the shop's own brand. I get with shreds in now because it's not only lightly shredded.
It used to be silver shred.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But no, if I've got some in the fridge, I'll probably be munching down on that today.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So
let's raise the toast.
Let's raise the toast. Right, you're going to miss the spreading. I assure you have done so. Please observe. Because for some reason...
I forgot to press the start
button. You forgot to press the record
button. But we haven't actually tasted it yet.
No.
I can't read you from now.
You did miss out on a very interesting story.
Oh, I can't remember what it was.
eyesight comes back with burnt toast.
All right. Cool.
That's nice.
It's rather sharp.
Do you not like that?
Don't know.
I put more on mine than yours this time. By mistake, admittedly. No, it's good.
It's all right. It's not my favourite. I'll eat it though. But it's not. There are other ones that I preferred from this one. It's quite sharp.
Oh, I think that's nice. I like that. Right, so in case you were wondering, we were saying that the toast, how I cut it, is very much dependent on...
Yeah.
It's slightly black on one side.
Yeah, it's black.
Sort of thing.
It does more on one side than the other.
Yeah, I
if you
like
just
my
do one
toast
piece.
well done, to be fair.
And I don't like it as well done.
Yeah,
so
it's quite handy.
It cuts the slice well.
I was saying that when I was 7, I had a squint operation, and nobody told me that when I'd come round, I wouldn't have any eyesight. So I thought it had gone all horribly wrong. Couldn't see a thing. And basically, my eyesight came back whilst eating burnt hospital toast, and I just love burnt toast. Not completely where you bite into it and there is nothing left of the bread apart from charcoal, but I do like a nice bit of burnt on it, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll munch the rest of this toast, and then I don't know. We'll say goodbye, I suppose.
Yeah.
So in that case, actually, I might as well
say goodbye now. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So all that leaves us with now, apart from some more toast to munch, is to say be different.
Yeah.
And merry hoo hoo.
And have a good one.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.